have a reason to be streaming right now, but who gives a shit? I'm still doing it anyway. Just because I'm a fucking moron. Alright. Alright. We're not going to have an audience for this one, so I guess I'm just going to go ahead and get to the intro. Alright. So, welcome to Wonder After Dark. Unfortunately, this episode does not have an audience. This is because our usual regular viewer is busy at the moment. Regardless, however, I still decided to carry on with the show anyway. This is for two reasons. Number one, the show must go on. And number two, anyway, number one, the show must go on. And number two, this show is still fairly young. It would be kind of weird to do 3 episodes back to back. Okay, Copper, stop. This show is still fairly young. It would be kind of weird to do 3 episodes back to back and then skip out on one. And in case you couldn't tell what holiday it is, and in case you couldn't tell, Copper, stupid dog. And in case you couldn't tell what holiday it is by the boom booms outside and my idiot dog getting under the bed, it's the 4th of July, also known as Independence Day. Now, you're probably thinking, how do you feel about being an American? Very ashamed. Are you excited for the election? Absolutely not. Do you think that no matter who wins, the country is screwed? Absolutely. So, yeah, Independence Day, 4th of July, not one of my favorite holidays. But then again, even if we had 2 amazing candidates, it most definitely and most likely would still not be one of my favorite holidays. So, yeah, just not one of my favorites, really, at all. But, you know, alright. What I was trying to say. But, I have a lovely little tradition every 4th of July. That tradition is to watch the film Independence Day on July 3rd, and then the ill-fated sequel entitled... Alright, and then the ill-fated... Jesus. Let me try that again, because I'm just struggling. I have a little tradition every 4th of July. Every 4th of July, I watch every July 3rd, every July 3rd, I watch Independence Day. And then the day after, I watch its ill-fated sequel. And then I watch its ill-fated sequel, Independence Day Resurgence, one day later. And how does that usually go? Well, gee, you tell me. Independence Day is a great movie, and Resurgence just kind of exists. Oh. Anyway. But Independence Day, great movie. Independence Day Resurgence just kind of exists. Yeah, other than that, I don't really do much of anything on the 4th of July. Sometimes I go on a nice little adventure. Sometimes we go on vacation, we being my family. This year was one of those boring 4th of Julys where we stayed at home and went to Walmart. Well, I guess I can talk about Walmart. So, Walmart is interesting. It's a Walmart, the specific Walmart that I'm thinking of, I actually quite like. However, today it decided to do me a little dirty. They got rid of most of the Disney Blu-rays and Disney DVDs, and they did what every other Walmart in my area has done, which is basically dedicate what should be a Disney aisle to just generic kids' movies. The thing is, Walmart, it isn't technically wrong to call the Studio Ghibli films Disney, because they did used to put out those movies. They don't anymore, but they used to. It really isn't wrong to say that Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue or Dino Thunder are Disney movies, or Disney shows, not movies. That's not technically wrong, because Lightspeed Rescue was produced by Saban, but used to be owned by Disney after their acquisition of Saban Entertainment. And Dino Thunder was produced for Jetix, which was a Disney thing, so it's not technically wrong to say that. But it's also not technically correct to say that when you have VeggieTales, Transformers Armada, Jimmy Neutron, Barbie, fucking Dragon Ball, etc., all in the same area. You're a little stupid, Walmart. So yeah, this one's not really my favorite anymore. But they had a few of the Disney Movie Club exclusives left over, but just barely. And none that I really intend to pick up. But I did grab something at Walmart today. Not a Disney title. Hang on. Alright, my apologies. My hair is a mess. Oh yeah, I guess since we're talking about Disney, we got Captain America the First Avenger playing in the background. Even though that was originally a Paramount Pictures release. Oops. But, although that is a perfect segue into what I was going to showcase. But, I did pick up something at Walmart today. Not a Disney title, but a Paramount title. Rango. I guess I should provide a little bit of background. So, for those who aren't familiar with Rango, I wish these things were instantaneous. Alright. For those who are not familiar with Rango, or might not know what it is, or might not have seen the movie, Rango is a 2011 American animated action comedy western film directed by Gore Verbinski from a screenplay by John Logan. The film centers around Rango, voiced by Johnny Depp, a pet chameleon who accidentally ends up in the town of Dirt, an outpost that is in desperate need of a new sheriff. Excuse me. Rango was produced by Nickelodeon Movies, Verbinski's Blind Wink Productions, and King's JK, or God, I can't read, GK, don't know why that G became, damn it. Don't know why G became J, but okay. GK Films. And it was distributed by Paramount Pictures with animation provided by Industrial Light and Magic. They got the whole village on board for this one. They got the whole village on board. Anyway, the film released in The film released in theaters in March of 2011, March 4th to be exact, and had a total runtime of 107 minutes. The film had a budget of $135 million and made $245.7 million. The film was both a major critical and commercial success, as we all know. The film was released... Alright. The film was first released on DVD and Blu-ray on July 15th, 2011. The release had been produced as a 2-disc Blu-ray, DVD, and digital copy combo pack with both the theatrical and extended cuts of the film. I haven't actually seen the extended cut, but anyway. And just this past year, which brings us to today, a 4K Ultra HD Steelbook was released on June 4th, 2024. My apologies, my ass is hurting. God. Ass. Oh, anyway. But yeah, June, so I'm a month behind. I did not pick this up in June. It's July. So I picked it up exactly 1 month later. So June 4th, July 4th. Funny how that works. But yeah, July 4th, or June 4th, 2024. That's a tongue twister. June 4th, 2024, it released on 4K Ultra HD for the first time ever. Not sure why Paramount specifically chose now to release Rango on 4K. Especially because it's nowhere close to the anniversary. If they really wanted to be timely, they could have released this in 2021 to coincide with the 10th anniversary. But that was still kind of peak COVID. And I imagine Paramount's bigger priorities were focusing on the pandemic, so whatever, but yeah. So yeah, 2024, now we have Rango on 4K. Now, 1 second here. There it is. There it is. Alright, now I've had it on DVD for the longest time now. This is the original 2011 DVD from Paramount Home Entertainment. I never had the Blu-ray. I only ever had the DVD. But bonus features include experience the never-before-seen ending, plus uncover 10 deleted scenes and meet the real creatures of Dirt. So yeah. 2011, color, 107 minutes. Copyright 2011, Paramount Pictures. Oh. Okay, so I guess this DVD actually does include the extended cut. Which, actually, it's funny. Now that I noticed that, I've had the extended cut in my possession this whole time, but I've never seen it. I don't know how I have done that, but whatever. But there's the DVD, theatrical feature film, extended version, and special features. So, did I really need it in 4K? No. Do I see it as a necessary upgrade? I don't know yet. I haven't actually heard anything about the transfer or the master. I haven't seen anything about it. But when I heard Rango was coming to 4K, I knew I had to pick it up, because it's one of those movies I really like. Plus, I've done this before with movies, where if it has a DVD, I'll get the Blu-ray, and if it has If it has a DVD, I'll eventually get a Blu-ray, and if it has a Blu-ray, I'll eventually get the 4K. I'm stupid like that. So yeah. Okay, just put this back on the shelf here. Anyway, back to where I was going with this. It's kind of awkward doing this for practically an invisible audience, but again, usual audience is busy and unavailable. But anyway, you'll notice this is still sealed. I have not opened it yet. It's because we're going to do it live on camera. But we'll look at the packaging. Well, actually, before we look at the packaging, I guess I should explain why this release even happened. So, this is a part of an interesting set of releases from Paramount this year. I don't know why, but Paramount Pictures has been remastering a lot of their movies for 4K this year, and we've been getting them this year. In April, we got Mean Girls. In fact, we actually got both Mean Girls 2004 and Mean Girls 2024, the remake from this year. In May, we got The Crow, which although that was labeled 30th anniversary, I imagine it was actually released to coincide with the remake. Because The Crow is actually getting a remake from Lionsgate this year. So I imagine that was probably released to coincide with that. And then, after The Crow, we got Rango, which now I own. And then after Rango, also in June, we got 2 releases on the same day. Those being Team America World Police and South Park Bigger, Longer, and Uncut. Again, both of those released on the same day. And this month, we're getting the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, followed by Anchorman: The Legend of Ron Burgundy. Both of those to coincide with their 20th anniversaries. Yeah, Paramount has been feeding us with some 4K goodness as of late. And interestingly, I don't know why, but interestingly, all of the other titles have gotten standard slipcover plastic case versions. Basically just plastic case with a slipcover over top. But Rango and SpongeBob, the 2 Nickelodeon titles, seem to only be available as steelbooks. There is no plastic case version of either one in the works. I don't know if that's all we're getting for these 2, or if standard versions will be coming later. I have no idea. It's a little odd because the other ones got the other Paramount 4Ks this year got standard packaging variants. In fact, most of them, Mean Girls, actually I think Mean Girls 2004 got a steelbook, but Mean Girls 2024 did not. The Crow actually got 2 steelbooks, one widely available and one that was Walmart exclusive. Rango, of course, is only available as a steelbook. But then South Park and Team America did not get steelbooks. SpongeBob is only available as a steelbook. That's coming, I think, July 12th, if I'm not mistaken. And then Anchorman is only getting a slipcover, no steelbook. Again, I don't know what's with that inconsistency, but okay then. Copper, get out from under there. Stupid dog. Anyway. Now, I guess the thing is that the Nickelodeon movies that come to 4K are only available as steelbooks, and they will only ever be steelbooks, which I'm not sure how I feel about that. I don't hate steelbooks, I'm just not the biggest fan of them. Do I think they look nice? Yes, but I think they can get damaged a lot easier than standard packaging. And, you know, it just, would I really want every movie or show in my collection to be in the metal, tin, steel packaging? Maybe a few, but not all of them. But I mean, if Paramount is only going to give us the Nickelodeon stuff as steelbooks, I'll take having a option over no option at all. And if that means that we will be getting Nickelodeon stuff either on 4K or even just standard Blu-ray, I'll take it. Like Rugrats, actually the original 3 Rugrats movies, the Rugrats movie, Rugrats in Paris, and Rugrats Go Wild, those came out on Blu-ray a while back. But if they come to 4K as steelbooks, I'm not the biggest steelbook person, but I'll take it. Especially because the Rugrats movie apparently does have a 4K master floating around out there that's just waiting to be put on a disc. Same thing happened with SpongeBob and South Park. Those 4Ks showed up on Vudu many months ago, but only this year did they finally come to disc. So yeah. But there's the background of this release. Copper. Go. Time to deal with my stupid dog. Copper, get out. Get out. 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 Dog. Anyway, where I was going with that, don't... Oh, we have a viewer. Don't know who that viewer is, but... okay. To the one viewer, it's your mom. Oh, hello. Didn't expect you to show up, but anyway. I guess to recap what I've been doing this whole time, I mentioned how much of a joke America is. I mentioned that it's the 4th of July. Sure it isn't. Anyway, I guess to recap what we've been doing this whole time for the past 23 minutes and 20 seconds, I briefly mentioned how much of a joke America is in its current state. I talked about the fact that it's the 4th of July. I talked Rango for way too long. I guess additional recap, I went to Walmart, purchased the 4K Steelbook of Rango. Movie that I really enjoy. Movie I already own on DVD. Did I need it on 4K plus Blu-ray? No. Did I still see it as a fun little purchase? Absolutely, because it's a movie I quite enjoy. Now that we're nice and contextually caught up, and now that my dog is just standing in the middle of the floor for no reason, now that we're nice and contextually caught, I never seen it myself. Good movie. It's actually a really good movie. I wouldn't call it like top-class cinematic masterpiece, but it's one of the really good ones. But anyway, I'm not going to get into spoiler territory, even though it's a movie from 2011. But anyway. But, yeah. I guess now that we're nice and contextually caught up, 4K Ultra HD plus Blu-ray plus digital code, first time on 4K Ultra HD. It's not the anniversary of this movie. This is merely a purchase. In fact, it is actually Jesus Christ. It is actually the 23rd anniversary of Scary Movie 2. Scary Movie 2, the one that tries way too hard. Anyway, back on topic. And you need to stop getting under the bed, you stupid bitch. Anyway, yeah, Scary Movie 2 came out 23 years ago. Listen, I don't think it's the worst of the series, but it has, like, nothing going for it, except the Wayans brothers. The second, yeah, it's the second worst. If you want further thoughts on that, you can head over to TikTok. But anyway, this is not an anniversary, this is just some shit that I bought. But anyway, 4K plus Blu-ray plus digital code. First time on 4K Ultra HD. Again, not sure why they specifically chose now to bring Rango to 4K. I think the 10th anniversary, 3 years ago, would have been the right time, but better late than never, I guess. Again, great movie, but if you don't wish to watch it, I won't pester you. Your choice. And don't proclaim that it's mid or overrated just based on this really bizarre cover art. But anyway. Paramount Pictures, image of the boy himself. Rango. Nothing at the bottom. It's Lizard movie. It really is. Top of the J card. Rango. For those of you who don't buy steelbooks, if you're wondering what a J card is, it is the cardboard piece that they put over top in the store. Anyway, the back of the J card, with your barcode and everything. Disc 1, 4K Ultra HD feature film. Disc 2, Blu-ray feature film, plus bonus features. And these said bonus features include commentary by a lot of people. I'm not going to read all those names, but it's a lot of people. Well, I mean, Gore Verbinski and James Ward. Those are the important ones. Production... Oh, I was about to horribly misread that. Anyway. Breaking the rules, making animation history. Deleted scenes, real creatures of dirt. Storyboard, real picture-in-picture. A field trip to dirt, and the theatrical trailer. Okay, so given that the 4K disc just seems to be... Let me try that again. Given that the 4K disc just seems to be the movie, just the movie, and the Blu-ray disc is where all the bonus features are, I imagine that the Blu-ray disc that is included is the same one that was originally released in 2011. I could be wrong, and it might be new, and they just ported over all the old content, but given that these 4K re-releases, sometimes I have to be reminded that this movie even happened. Here's your reminder. Anyway, but given how it usually goes when a movie comes to the 4K format, usually the 4K disc is new, and the Blu-ray disc is repurposed or repackaged. I assume that's the case here. The Blu-ray disc is probably the same one we've seen before, and the 4K disc is the only, like, new thing, other than the packaging. But, again, I don't have the original Blu-ray to compare. 2000... Get out from under there. Anyway. 2011 theatrical version, 107 minutes. Extended version, 111 minutes. So it's not that much. Okay. Get out from under there. Get out. Jesus Christ. Time to wake up, everyone. Anyway, still less of a pain in the ass than my sister's dog. That was the megaphone that basically just gathers dust over there. I'm too lazy to go grab it, but yeah, that's what the siren was. Okay, there's where I sit it. Yeah, remember? Anyway, but, yeah. My brain just went into shutdown mode. But, yeah. Yeah. And as I previously stated, even though you did not see the preceding 30 minutes, Paramount has been re-releasing a ton of their movies on 4K this year. I guess to recap, in April, they released both versions of Mean Girls, the original 2004 and the 2024 remake. Then in May, they released The Crow on 4K. And then in June, they released this, they released South Park, and they released Team America. And then this month, they're releasing SpongeBob and Anchorman. Yeah, Paramount is absolutely popping off with the 4K releases of their movies this year, and I have no idea why. Anchorman was funny. Indeed, it is. Coincidentally, you are the only other person I have ever seen who has seen that movie. The only other person I have seen that I'm aware of, that I know, that has seen that movie. I mean, I know people have seen Anchorman. It's been a while. Yeah, gee, you hear that? It's been a while. I had to go there. But yeah, I guess I'll get to the unboxing for this in a minute, especially now that we have an audience. Let me tell you, doing a live stream for 20 minutes with no audience is equal parts therapeutic and awkward. It's kind of fun. I mean, yeah, it is. Oh, everyone's everyone's favorite blonde boy has something to say. I feel like if you let me try that again. I feel like if you mixed scenes from American Psycho into The Dark Knight, you would get an utterly insane Batman movie. Thing is, I have not seen American Psycho, but I get it. Okay. Anyway, I'll get to the unboxing for this in a minute, but before I do, I just want to speak for a little minute. Something that kind of came to my mind earlier. Something that I thought about earlier. So, I guess also to recap, the Walmart that I usually ransack for Disney DVDs and Blu-rays got rid of most of them. The section still says Disney, but it's all very unrelated stuff like Power Rangers, Studio Ghibli, fucking Nickelodeon, damn Dragon Ball. Like, I was about to say the N-word instinctively, but guys, those ain't Disney. But yeah. So yeah, that Walmart. Oh, do tell. I see your Walmart went kapooey too, but did it go as kapooey as mine? The overall section is the same. It's just the Disney area that looks like vomit now. I'm not sure. Noted. Anyway, but yeah, where it should be, you know, Disney content and Disney-owned content, it's now just kind of unrelated vomit. Albeit some good vomit, like Power Rangers Dino Thunder and Lightspeed Rescue, but vomit regardless. Like, guys, VeggieTales doesn't belong here. Even though my dad, for some reason, thinks Pixar created VeggieTales, and not only does he think that, but he also thinks that VeggieTales was quote-unquote canceled because somebody had pictures of children on their computer. You don't have to know VeggieTales to know that my dad is delusional, because that never happened. Ever. Don't know where my dad... He's... But yeah, I almost forgot what I was doing. Okay, but... What's that song called? I was saying that to myself. Is this it? Oh, no, that's not it. Nope. Alright, is this it? Hey, toss the... I cannot type to save my life. Jesus fuck. Hang on, what's it called? Nope, that's not it. What the fuck is it called? Wait, what does this say? Is there a lore reason? Is he stupid? Okay, what is the name of this stupid damn... There it is. Okay. The dyslexia is airborne now. Okay. It really is. So sad that Steve Jobs... I'm so scatterbrained. Oh yeah, the Ancient One gotta learn. Or I guess... Welcome to the... Please tell me you were trying to spell asylum. Because... that is not how you spell asylum. God. Let me fact check that. Yeah, why am I not... Oh, God. Yeah. I should have known that's where that was... I should have known. Is he stupid? God, I'm gonna have the whole damn subreddit in my brain after this one. Alright. I love when I forget to post a TikTok, so here I am just putting it together. Get out. Anyway, Rango. I will get to Rango, but I have a thing I forgot to post, so let me post the thing that I forgot to post, and then I'll get to thing I forgot. You put fentanyl in my ibuprofen. Pocket fentanyl! That is so much funnier sped up. Yeah, that's much funnier sped up. Alright. I apologize if this is perhaps a little boring. Your dog. No, actually, according to the Ancient One, that's a pig. Specifically, according to the Ancient One on last night's episode, that's a pig. Also, I mean, to be fair though, anything's a pig. Fucking everything's a pig. Yeah, we're all pigs. What does it say? Oink. Oh, we have two. Hi. It's our regular. Oh, God. Welcome back. I guess we need to recap for you now. Oh, God. Hey, look, the first episode to have more than one viewer. Okay, we already recapped for the dragon, now I have to recap for the spider. I talked about well, I didn't do it on this, but Scary Movie 2, the second worst one. I went to Walmart. I got Rango on 4K. I was gonna unbox it, and I still plan to, but I have a TikTok I forgot to post, so I'm doing that right now. Let me tell you, what that spider said yesterday was pretty gay. And let me tell you, bitches better be so glad that I record with this motherfucking window shut, because my life would be so over if it was open. God. Oh, God. We're one big happy family at the end of the day. The sky. Oh, God. Alright. Seems like a humorous place to cut the sound off at. I shall enlighten by saying that I am the sky. Close enough. Not what I was joking about exactly, but close enough. Okay, so we have two viewers on this episode. Can we try not to go at each other's throats? Yeah. I mean, that's... What was the joke? I missed it. I know what you said last episode. Anyway. Okay, Mr. really are just... We talked so... How did I not just give myself a cut? Okay. Alright. My apologies for taking fuck all forever, and yes, I know this... I'm so pale. Okay. Jesus, I cannot type to save my life. Okay. I like dragons. Spyro. Hey, there's something y'all bitches can talk about while I have it. Oh my god. Okay. Y'all are so autistic. Y'all are autistic. I'm acoustic. Okay. Films. Remax. Entertainment. Dimension. You know, it's funny. I expected this episode to be completely boring, and instead it's actually dissolving into my perfect, favorite kind of chaos. We're just one big autistic family. We're just one big stupid autistic family. Okay. Oh wait, what is this? What image? Oh. Okay, I was thinking it was going to be something way worse. Mr. Beast. And Slendy. I was thinking it was going to be something, like, way worse than that. Alright. I gave 1,000 kids to Slender Man. Mr. Beast would. And I love how this... Yes, that was intentional misspelling. That's... Well, actually, as we know, Mr. Beast gets all his money from colonizing. Okay. I swear to God I will open this. Okay. Well, if you think Mr. Beast is a little flabby, what am I? That's a good one. Oh, God. that's for my own personal consumption. You're the pale man from Pan's Labyrinth. I've never seen Pan's Labyrinth. I've seen Labyrinth starring David Bowie, never seen Pan's Labyrinth. You can light my ass on fire later. Which, hey, I know for a fact you are so closeted that you secretly want to light my ass on fire anyway. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, that thing. Oh, yeah, I completely forgot. That abomination. And, I was about to say the name of the other show. Wonder After Dark, the only show that dissolves into chaos. Okay, there's the remote. Yeah, okay, talk about My Little Pony Dragons. I haven't gotten far enough in the show to know all their names. I'm really only familiar with Spike. Spike's a cutie, though. We love Spike. Spike is a good little boy. We love Spike in this house. Ray. Pictures. Probably the longest caption. Spike should have been the main character. Spike 2024. Oh, my sillies. Who wants to watch the Slender Man movie tomorrow? If I'm available. I actually don't know if I will be or not, but if I am, I don't know if I'll be available. Can't I be at the mall? Okay, so we can count you out. Sadly. Would be fun, but oh well. You're spending your time well. In case you can't tell, apparently it's not a great movie. I don't know, I haven't seen it. It's hard-earned cash. Okay, cock. Okay, love when my ass just starts to hurt. So, does anyone have plans for the weekend besides the mall? Just curious if any of you sillies have plans for the weekend. Honestly, I mean, I don't really know if I have plans either. I just want to chill. Chilling isn't really, I just want for the record, I have to clarify, this is not in a NSFW context. I just want someone to chill in bed with. Just someone to just chill with. Okay? Especially because I was this close. This close. Is she stupid? I'm convinced I am. Anyway, that's enough breaking. I can't be in bed with a dude. I can't be endued with a bed. Okay, there we go. This one's taking forever to post. I can be endued on a bed as long as I'm on top bunk. Oh, but what if that dude's having a nightmare and they need some comfort? Have you considered that possibility, Itsy Bitsy Spider? Have you considered that possibility? And oh my god, this is a great one. Oh, I know what you mean. Okay, I'm gonna wait just a couple more minutes before I do the unboxing. It's 11:57. I'm gonna wait to elaborate. Elaborate. I'm lonely. Okay? I'm lonely as shit. This right here is all. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. What is. Explain the top bunk. Did I not. Was the joke I made not clear? Like. Are we all three on different. Host, audience member 1, audience member 2. Are we all three on different pages? God. That's not a complaint. That's just me being. I'm 3. Pete. Mother of God. I'm losing brain cells because of y'all. Oh, Jesus. Shut up. Oh my God. Stop. That's not what I said. This is what happens when you do This is what happens when you do a live stream with Jesus Christ, a horn dog, and Pikachu. Oh, Mother of God. My apologies. Didn't mean to miss species, yo. I saw we. Yeah, he's everything all at once. Okay, it's time for the only segment that has carried over from the previous incarnation of the show, the funny image, the segment that brown people would really love if they were still here. Here's tonight's funny. Are you not amused? Anyway, now we're gonna unbox something. Now we're going to open this up on camera. But before we do, I need to get the setup ready. So give me an additional something to do that. Give me an additional something to do that while Disney contemplates giving me a copyright strike. What'd y'all bitches say? Johnny, oh yeah, you just pick up on the fact that we do that. Also, yeah, Amber Heard, more like Amber didn't hear what Johnny was saying because she does not think, ever. I would say something way more honest, but I don't want to get banned. Oh yeah, she really is an Amber turd. Alright. Actually, 1 second. My dog got stung by a bee. Did he? Whichever dog it is, did they actually get stung by a bee? My dog is under the bed. Also, I love the camera ASMR. Alright. Why, yes, I am. Why, yes, I am aware that we're looking at a mess right now. No, I do not sleep with this mess. This feels like a 90s commercial. Water is back. It's new Water ZEX Plus. I'm not funny. Okay. Before I lose my mind any further. Okay, before I lose my mind any damn further. Tonight's 4K Blu-ray Steelbook deal. Tonight's unboxing. Rango. 4K plus Blu-ray plus Jesus Christ. 4K plus Blu-ray plus digital code Steelbook. Now available at your local wherever from Paramount Home Entertainment. Oh, mother of God. What is wrong with all of you? Okay. Get my sound ready. Oh, Jesus, what does this say? Is it legal? I am not going to Google that. Absolutely not. I am not going to Google that. Absolutely not. Why are all of these sounds just 30 seconds? Okay. Let me just do this. How long is this one? Okay, one minute to test before. Wait, what the heck? No. Jesus Christ, this is gonna be a pain in the ass, isn't it? Okay, let me just do this instead, because funny. There we go, close enough. Close enough. Duh, unboxing. Yes, I really am doing this. Also, I see we're back down to one viewer. Watch the... Absolutely not. I am not doing that. Also, yeah, before I continue with the unboxing, do we still have 2 viewers? Because okay, yeah, we still have 2 viewers. Watch the... How many are there? Because if there's like 6 and they're 20 minutes each, I will not. Okay, anyway, back to this. Okay, I might need to... Yeah, I might need to bullshit this one a little bit. Yeah. Okay, yep, had to bullshit. But time to maintain the illusion. Alright. That back where it goes. That's actually very simple. Oh. Okay. Oh, that looks really nice. That's really nice. Alright, take that out, because I have to show that. Okay, this is really nice. Love this. Okay. Alright. Back over here. First, I'm check to see Megamind. Watch Mega. You know, Megamind versus the Doom Syndicate, that reminds me of a certain somebody. One second. Alright. My apologies for that. What does this say? Oh my god. 40 minutes. How many are there? Show. Full sit. Okay. 40 minutes total. It is 12:12 a.m. Let me do some math here. Even though I'm not good at math, but 40 minutes from now. Wow, this is like no help. Okay, it will be 12:53 a.m. Is it okay if I just do half? Okay, I was about to say, because if you wanted me to watch 40 minutes of Fart Night at Fredbear's tonight, oh mother of God. Anyway, now a closer look at this lovely product, and it is a lovely product. So, now this might sell you. Watch when I slide this off. Has a really nice smell to it, but yeah, underneath. It's kind of a well, I say kind of a continuous image because like it doesn't continue past the spine, but you need to shut up. And then I'll do that in a second. Here's the 4K disc. The Blu-ray disc. And inside, yeah, this is, I'd say this was worth the money. Not just because it's a great movie, but just putting this much, just pretty artwork everywhere. Yeah. Alright. Who isn't your husband? Alright, but yeah, great release. Yeah. Alright, now I'm gonna check. Okay, the early ones are around 2 minutes. Well, that's 37 seconds. 1 minute, 21 seconds, 1 minute, 16 seconds, 1 minute, 40 seconds. So 37 seconds plus 1 minute, 21 seconds plus 1 minute, 16 seconds plus 1 minute, 40 seconds equals 4.9 minutes. Okay, I guess I'll do it. I'll watch I'm not going to watch 4D minutes, but I'm going to watch 4 minutes. Okay, so 37 seconds, 1 minute 21 seconds, 1 minute 16 seconds, 1 minute 40 seconds. Not right now, please. Okay, I won't. I'm assuming that means some shit goes down in these. I'm assuming that's what that means. That reaction says that something goes down in those videos. Okay, that's noted. Guess I was about to make myself look really stupid. Noted. Noted. Alright, it is 12:18 a.m. We are at 78 minutes. Is there anything you doofuses would like to see between now and... Is there anything you'd like to see between now and 12:25? I'm kind of bone dry on... Yeah. In case you... It's past your bedtime. I go to bed at 2 a.m. every night. You think I care about bedtime? Which is funny, for the last month or so, I've been more excited about going to bed than waking up, because let's just say waking up causes those thoughts to really flourish. But yeah, if there's anything you'd like to see over the next couple of minutes before I wrap up this episode, please let me know. Let me know. Watch Robot. If it wasn't copyrighted, I would. You should title this episode, Jesus Gets Convicted to Watch a Furry Rom-Com Drama. If I knew how to put my in the title, I would. By the way, have you picked up on my running theme in the title of every episode so far? Again, have you picked up on my running theme in every title so far? Every title has a running theme on my little show. My... Shut up. I'm really close to... My apologies, but I haven't noticed. Well, that's because you haven't seen the last couple. This is the first stream I've joined. Welcome. Enjoy your stay. It only goes to talk about Barbie. I would, but the only Barbie media that I have seen in full is the recent movie starring Margot Robbie and Ryan Gosling. Although I will say, if every future Mattel toy that gets a movie is exactly like that, then sign me the fuck up. I thought the TV turned off for a second, that's why I was like, what? No, but for real, if every future Mattel movie is like that in terms of tone and everything, sign me up. Yeah. Yeah. What's that in your curtain? If you mean these hideous fucking grandma drapes that are not mine and were there when we moved in, we've been meaning to take them down all this time, but we just never got around to it. And would you believe these are not the ugliest thing in this stupid house? Go in the bathroom. The fucking wallpaper is just the worst. So yeah, it's pretty bad. Okay, I think I got about 2 to 5 minutes more material. The ugly thing in the bathroom is me. Oh, dude, you're not ugly. You're not ugly at all. In fact, you're not even barbed wire. But unfortunately, I can't really make too many compliments given the 1 year age gap. It may just be 1 year, but I'd rather not make any compliments. But you're not ugly. Far from it. Okay. Jesus, what is this? Show. No, I'm not showing the unedited photo. I am not showing the unedited photo. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, 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 no. No, you walked, audience, you walked right into this one.
He's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him.
There was no way in hell I was just going to show the photo as is. Alright. Anyway. I do like David Bowie. Don't we all? Okay. Before we wrap up this episode, because it's 12:25 a.m., it's getting a little late. Is there anything you would like to see both on a future episode, or is there anything you would like to see before we wrap up? If not, we're just going to kind of skip to the end. If you have anything you'd like to see, either now or in the future, speak now. or forever hold your cellular phone. Tony Cry Night series. Didn't you say not tonight? Okay. I want to see you talk about Spider-Man the Animated Series. That's actually a good suggestion, but unfortunately we don't have the time for that tonight. Yeah, actually, I know they're not talking about Spectacular Spider-Man, but... Okay, the 90s one. I kind of figured. That's actually a good suggestion, but unfortunately, don't have the time to talk about that on tonight's episode. Maybe if it was an hour earlier, I would, but unfortunately, we're about out of time. But I will do that on a future episode. Possibly tomorrow's episode. So, let me just add that to the schedule. Okay. We should talk about Spider-Man, the new animated series. Conflicting opinions there. Which one will I talk about? Will I talk about Spider-Man the animated series or Spider-Man the new animated series? If I was doing this on Brazzers instead of YouTube, I would. Anyway. Oh yeah, do either of you two lovely audience members have anything to say before we wrap up tonight's episode? Anything you would like to say before we sign off for the night? Fine, okay, I'll take it. Spider, got anything you'd like to say before we wrap up this episode? And hey, it's fitting I do that with end credits in the background. Slender Pony, I'll take it. But anyway, I would gladly like to continue what I was talking about, but unfortunately, that's all the time we have for tonight. Will I talk about Spider-Man the animated series or Spider-Man the new animated series? Find out next time. To be continued. Well, always remember, God made you special, and He loves you very much. Good night, and have a day.